Hi there viewers. Did you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, and making lifestyle changes such as eating a healthy diet can greatly reduce your risk of developing it? Cardiologists, doctors who specialize in the diagnosis and treatment of heart conditions, often recommend avoiding certain foods that can contribute to poor heart health. Without taking much of your time, we will quickly lay out the science behind why the following 15 foods are considered some of the worst for your heart health, according to cardiologists. 1. Ketchup. Okay, why is our beloved ketchup bad for the heart? According to Juan Rivera, a cardiologist in Miami and the chief medical correspondent for Univision Network and the author of the Mojito Diet, ketchup is extremely high in sodium. Just 2 tablespoons of store-bought ketchup contain 320 milligrams of sodium, which is 14% of the recommended daily limit of 2,300 milligrams set by the American Heart Association. Additionally, each 2 tablespoon serving contains 8 grams of sugar. If you are thinking, why is sodium so bad then? Research has shown that excess sodium intake can affect the body's fluid balance and raise blood pressure, which can increase the risk of heart disease. According to the American Heart Association, consuming less sodium can lower the chances of high blood pressure, fluid retention, heart disease, stroke, kidney problems, osteoporosis, and even cancer. 2. Red meat. I really hate to ruin red meat for anyone, but what can I do since your well-being is dearer to me? A 2018 study by the European Heart Journal pointed out that red meat can cause the body to produce higher levels of the gut bacteria trimethylamine N-oxide, TMAO, during digestion compared to white meat or vegetarian protein sources. High levels of TMAO in the body have been linked to an increased risk of heart attacks and strokes, as reported by the Cleveland Clinic. 3. Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is a popular condiment, but store-bought versions often contain unhealthy ingredients like sugar, high fructose corn syrup, fat, and salt that can harm your heart. To make your grilling habits healthier, you can either avoid using barbecue sauce or make your own sauce at home. 4. Sugary cereal. Sugar is the major problem when it comes to sugary cereal. Men who consume roughly 1 serving of whole grain cereal daily have a 20% lower risk of dying from heart disease or other causes compared to men who rarely eat whole grain cereals like wheat, bran flakes, or oatmeal, according to a new study. See how bad sugary cereals can be? 5. Fried chicken. Can you guess the problem with fried chicken? If you chose frying, you are right. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals who ate more fried food had a higher risk of dying from coronary artery disease. According to Rania Batena, the owner of Essential Nutrition for You and the author of the 111 Diet, conventional frying methods may use oils that contain trans fats, which have been shown to increase the levels of bad cholesterol and decrease the levels of good cholesterol in the body. Before you say I ruined chicken for you, remember that almost anything that is fried can be prepared another way. 6. Potato chips. According to a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, consuming more servings of potato chips led to a greater weight gain than any other food, including sugary drinks, processed meats, and red meat. Shocking, right? According to the American Heart Association, obesity and being overweight are a major risk factors for heart disease. Besides, saturated fat and salt, both of which have been linked to heart disease, are found in high amounts in potato chips. 7. Canned vegetables. While canned vegetables are generally considered healthy and nutritious, many contain high levels of sodium due to being preserved in a brine made mainly of water and salt. According to Jenna A. Werner, creator of Happy Slim Healthy, some canned vegetable products contain excess sodium which can make them have more salt than a processed snack items. It is important to check the sodium content of canned vegetables and choose options with lower sodium levels when possible or rinse them in water before use. 8. Coffee creamer. Why even use coffee creamer when black coffee is the healthiest? Coffee creamers are often made with large amounts of sugar, oil, and additives and are highly processed, making them bad for your health. According to Rivera, some coffee creamers may contain trans fat or hydrogenated oil, which could increase the risk of plaque buildup in the heart's arteries. Additionally, some fat-free versions of coffee creamers can have as many as 65 calories in just 2 tablespoons. Let that sink in. 9. Margarine. According to Rivera, margarine can be full of additives and saturated fats, and all these can increase triglycerides in the blood and lead to the buildup of arterial plaque. Cleveland Clinic also stated that trans fat, which may be present in margarine, has been shown to increase the risk of heart disease by raising LDL cholesterol, lowering HDL cholesterol, and causing blood platelets to become stickier. 10. Candy bars. I seriously wished candy bars wasn't in the list, but anyway. According to research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, the sugar industry funded numerous studies that concluded that fat was the main culprit in heart disease. Did you know that a single Three Musketeers bar contains almost 3 tablespoons of sugar? 11. White bread. Breads and rolls are one of the salty six identified by the American Heart Association as major sources of sodium in the American diet. Whole grains contain fiber and a higher amount of vitamins compared to white bread, which often lacks both of these nutrients. When consuming carbohydrates from white bread, the lack of fiber can cause a rapid increase in blood sugar levels, potentially leading to health issues such as diabetes or heart disease in the long term. 12. Sport drinks. According to Fisher, full-sugar sports drinks can contain up to 34 grams of sugar, which equates to approximately 8.5 teaspoons. The AHA recommends a daily sugar intake of no more than 6 teaspoons for women and 9 teaspoons for men. Honestly, you are better off with coconut water or watermelon juice. 13. Sugary candy. Many sweet snacks like sour gummies, hard candies, and jelly beans are significant contributors to the fact that most American adults consume more than 10% of their daily calories from added sugar. According to research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, individuals with a lower percentage below the 10% mark had a reduced risk of death from cardiovascular disease. 14. Diet soda. Although you might think that diet soda is a healthier alternative to regular soda due to its lack of sugar, artificially sweetened soda is not a beneficial choice for your heart health, Bettina says. No calories and no sugar seem like a win for soda drinkers everywhere. But when people swap a sugary beverage for one with a 0-calorie sweetener, they often make up for it by eating more at the next meal. Other research suggests that the chemicals in diet soda and the artificial sweeteners can alter gastrointestinal bacteria that make people more prone to gaining weight, she says. 15. Alcohol. Everything in moderation, Bettina says. But if you already suffer from high blood pressure or know that you have high triglycerides, then drinking alcohol can boost your odds of heart disease. Drinking heavily can also contribute to weight gain due to the added calories, which can increase the risk of developing heart disease and high blood pressure. There you have it, the reasons why these foods are the worst for your heart health. By the way, the list didn't stop at 15, I just selected these 15 because I believe they are part of most people's diet. Just out of curiosity, would you like to know the remaining 26? Comment it down please and I will be happy to produce a shorts on them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos like this, we will appreciate it more than you think.